What's up guys, Conrad here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about internet addiction. Now if you're watching this video, which you are, chances are you're somewhat addicted to the internet, but that's okay, because I am too. We all are at this point. And you probably clicked on this video not because you're genuinely curious about the title, but you just needed something to click on just to distract you for a few minutes. I mean, of course we all know how detrimental a real drug addiction can be, but does the same apply to the internet? I mean, is there such thing as internet addiction? I mean, it's kind of like saying, oh, I'm a coffee addict, or I'm a sex addict. Man, get the f*** out of here. What do you want, a charity? So if you're anything like me, the first thing you do when you wake up is you reach for your phone and click on Facebook. And what would you see? General news updates, propaganda, bullshit, and self-aggrandizing life updates from people who you haven't spoken to in over 10 years. So you might see the party girl who you never thought would get married, gets married. Or that guy who swore he will never have kids, well, he suddenly has a kid now. And now you're updated and all that, now time to go onto Instagram. You click on people's stories, and it seems that everyone's like living their best life. And literally everyone is traveling the world, even during a pandemic. You might be thinking, wow, well I should be there. Well, I should be doing that too. And then the feed comes up, throwing pictures of things you desire, like luxury cars, women, nice holidays, nice clothes, all constantly thrown at your face. And there's something about that red notification symbol or that heart symbol on Instagram that would come up anytime someone likes your photo or video that you posted. And it's a bit of a dopamine spike. You know, it feels good. It's a bit of a positive rush. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. It's not like you're euphoric or anything, but it feels nice. So whether we are aware of it or not, we are somewhat dependent on these apps to give us a sense of sustenance, ego gratification, and to make us feel that we're in the know. Even though we know it's all meaningless. We're essentially hypnotized by the screen. The internet creates the illusion that we're all now connected. And in a sense now we are, for better or worse. The world will live as one. And we're all one big happy family.
And the world will be as one.
She did a really sincere look into the camera, like, look what I did for you.
Did she?
I mean, yeah, that's how it ends.
I didn't get to it.
She's like, I feel connected to you.
But sometimes I just want to throw away my phone and live as an individual in the wilderness. And chances are, if you're a normal guy, you look outside the window, it's probably not that exciting. So you gotta make it exciting. All the information you need on pretty much anything is on YouTube. You don't even have to go to college. You can just watch a video and you'll still learn everything quicker and probably more efficiently. You don't have to read a book. Just listen to the audiobook. You don't have to travel. Just watch 4K walking videos on the street and that'll be good enough. I mean, it's all so convenient, but it is something to be grateful for at least. And the memes. You cannot forget the memes. Memes are essential daily dose of humor, kind of like a shot of espresso or one of your 5 a day. They just kind of keep you going, you know? It seems that traditional television programming is pretty much on its way to the grave. And now YouTube, streaming services, and alternative forms of media are now taking over. Because now they can cater towards your very specific niche. You can do your own research for the first time, and you don't have to blindly follow and believe whatever you watch on TV. You can decide for yourself what you believe in. The thing that makes YouTube often more engaging than traditional television is the fact that content creators often have to amass their followers through sheer hard work, creativity, and hustle. And you're with them along for the journey. Sometimes we want what's raw and real. And also it's good to get alternative forms of opinions just to help you grow intellectually. I remember the early days of the internet being addictive in a different way. Not so much constant stimulation, but more fascinating in the sense that I would be very impressed that you can just type anything into a search bar and then it will come up. Something would come up, a picture or some information. Well, look how far we've come now. But the thing is that time passes by really quickly when you're online, and life is out there, not on a screen. And I understand that the internet acts like a bit of a safe space or a hub where your brain just gets fed everything at once. So what I would suggest is go outside, meet new people, do fun activities, and travel the world for yourself. The internet as it is now is just incorporated so easily into our lives, and it's just a natural part of our reality, it seems. But what if the internet was taken away and we had to survive on our wits and our brawn? I mean, it would just seem unimaginable nowadays. I mean, how would the younger generation cope without the internet? But what I'm thinking is, where will we be 10 years from now? Are we going to be living in a more virtual reality, immersive version of the internet? Are we going to be easily scanned and have our own code like a product in the shop? Does that terrify you? Still interesting to think about, so I'm interested to hear your thoughts. But anyway, that's all I got to say on that topic. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.